Welcome to Tabletop for One and another unboxing of an expansion for Warfighter WWII. As you can see, this is the World War II Z pack, expansion number 51, and I never know how to pronounce this. R'lyeh? It's probably wrong, but this is the Lovecraftian expansion for World War II Warfighter. This one does require that you have the Pacific Core game, which I do own. And here are the cards. So it looks like we have a set of soldiers, set of weapons, new skill, mission cards, objective cards, location cards, and then our hostiles. Now, these are Japan hostiles, and they are all elite hostiles. There are no frontline hostiles in this expansion pack. Alright, let's start off with the soldiers. Now, soldiers here, we have 3 player soldiers, 3 non-player soldiers, and 3 squad soldiers. We have Salah. He has some good combat experience, lockpicking, shadows, hip shooter, which is going to go well with his machine gun, and he's got some hand-to-hand to go with his bayonet. 2 move to cover. Seems like a good up-close combat character. Here's another hip shooter. Better cover, less health. The cost difference between those two is about 8. So you're going to have to equip this character quite a bit before heading out on your mission. This one has the lockpicking skill. Grimsaw. It's an interesting name. Alright, our non-player soldiers have some good loadouts here. Once again, the ON SMG, bayonet, hip shooter seems to be a theme here. And here we go with this non-player soldier. He has an SMLE number 1 Mark III rifle, 2 number 36 Mark I grenades, and a machete. It's also going with the hand-to-hand here. Mark III rifle again on this one. It comes with an Enfield pistol, shadows, and hand-to-hand. The squad soldiers are pretty similar now. Nothing different than what you normally see necessarily. This one's got standard ranged attacks. His numbers are actually pretty high, but that goes with his low cost and higher movement and little cover there. This one here is a single health soldier with 3 actions. He's got only roll 6 to his range 0 hit. He's got a machete. Comes with experience and scrapper. Another ranged squad soldier. This one comes with experience. Has a little bit better rolls than the other one we saw, and obviously has a higher cost with higher movement, higher cover. Alright, that's it for the soldiers. Here are the guns here. These guns have different names, similar to guns that you've seen in the core set. Same with the grenade. Very similar. Enfield pistol. Comes with self-defense. Starts with 1 experience. Bayonet. ON SMG. No jam. You can shoot it both semi or auto, and then the machete. Alright, there are the weapons. We have the one additional skill here, and this would be a great skill to have for your squad soldiers. It allows them to perform hand-to-hand attacks, which normally squad soldiers cannot, and this is going to give them a +2 to their hand-to-hand. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my normal loadouts. Let's look at the objectives and the missions. So it comes with 3 different missions. As you can see, this is the take a quick look. Here's the numbers: resources 47, 11 time, objective number 5. You can't use support actions. If there are 3 hostile cards in play at the end of a soldier turn, place 1 shadow counter on the objective card. So these shadow counters obviously affect your success in the mission. I'm not sure. I haven't read the rules yet, but perhaps the objective cards will show us what that's about. This one is it should take a few days. There are your numbers again. Can't play support cards again. Looks like that's a common theme with these missions. If you do not place a location card during the soldier turn, roll on a 3 or less, place 1 shadow counter on the objective card. Alright. Here's the last one. Be back in a week. Each time, this is a long mission, 20 turns. Objective 9. Alright. Each time a soldier is down, place 2 shadow counters on the objective card. Alright, so let's check out those objective cards. Disturbing Tales of R'lyeh. Structure: keep clear 2. After keep clear 2, if there are 3 or fewer shadow counters, mission complete. If there are 4 or more shadow counters, your soldiers were never heard from again. Alright, great. Low hostile amount though. You know, starts at 0, moving on up. So that's interesting. I am by no means going to try to pronounce that. Yeah, not happening. Alright. Structure: eliminate hostiles. Add 1 to the hostile value for each shadow counter. Alright, so you don't lose on this one based on the shadow counters, but it could increase that initial hostile amount by a lot. And this one also has a reinforcement of 0 to 1 and 3. Alright, the stars are right. Structure: escape mission. Add 1 to the entrance cost of locations for each shadow counter. Always draw for reinforcement. Alright. Now it's got a low hostile cost, but that always draw for reinforcements is going to bring those reinforcements constantly. Here's the locations. I'm not going to go through all of these. There's quite a few. Looks like there's a lot of nature locations. Let's see. Let's look at this one. Pitfall Goalie. Alright, 1 action to play. Nature. Booby Trap. You can pick detect +3, disarm +1, fail, inflict 1 wound on 1 soldier in this location. And it has fever 4. Reinforcement is 0, low hostile count, high entrance cost. Never seen the booby trap, so that's new to me. Let's see. Spirit House. Need 2 experience to play. Structure: after drawing for hostiles, inflict 1 enemy killed in action on every hostile card in play. Interesting. Alright. It's got reinforcement as 0 and 2. Tripwire Trail. 2 XP to play. Nature, booby trap. Fail, inflict a kill on 1 soldier in this location. Whew, that could be disastrous. Alright. Cursed Transport. Free to play, nature, isolated, close quarters combat. Pay 2 XP to discard 1 shadow counter. And then Environmental Madness 6+. Alright, so there are all the location cards. And there you have it. I do look forward to playing this expansion. I forgot about this hostile cards. So let's go over some of these. We got an enemy sniper, has some excellent rolls here, can kill, adds to entrance cost, has penetration, has good cover initially, lower at range 0, is screened by 0. Here's a new kamikaze. Same 0 and 1, but that roll is so much more lower. Look at that, 3 and 4. Yeah, and it's got a cover of 3. I have a feeling that kamikaze is going to kill often. Standard lone soldier here. It's got some better stats than lone soldiers I've seen before. Alright. Infiltrator. It's got a heavy cost at 3 XP or it immediately attacks. High cover. Alright. Riflemen. Once again, their rolls are a little bit better than I've seen before. This is new. Striking Shadows. Alright, so it's got a 5 to 7 to wound, A+ wound, and attack again. Targets rearmost, placing targeted, fearless, pay 2 XP, or Striking Shadow immediately attacks. May only be attacked with hand to hand. There's a couple of those. Unnatural Fog, range 0, place 1 behind rearmost. Fearless, if this hostile is in play when the objective is activated, add 2 to the objective's hostile value. May only be attacked with hand to hand, and the location gets madness 6+. Wow. And this one is range 0 again. Place 1 behind rearmost. Fearless, place 1 shadow counter on the objective card at the end of each soldier turn. May only be attacked with hand to hand. The shadow location gets madness 6+. Wow. Puzzle box. We're going to summon Hellraiser with it. Immediately resolves when drawn. Box. You can pick, detect +0, disarm +0, fail, place 1 shadow counter on the objective card. No XP. Dark Diary. Immediately resolve. 1 soldier must roll. If 7+, discard 1 shadow counter. If 6-, the soldier suffers a kill. Whew. Add 2 to the roll for each XP paid. Wow. And then Prisoner. May expend 1 bandage. If you do, prisoner dies. Discard 1 shadow counter and discard this card. If you do not, prisoner dies. Move the timer counter 1 space forward and discard this card. No experience. Ancient Temple. Evade for 5 experience. All locations get madness 6+. Mad Missionary. Discard this card or discard 1 shadow counter and move the timer counter 1 space forward. Wow. Elder Sign. Discard this card or discard 2 shadow counters and roll Environ Madness 8 twice for each soldier in play. And there you have it. That is the end of the expansion pack. I don't know when I'm going to try and play this expansion pack. I'm still green when it comes to this game. I really enjoy this game. This is becoming one of my favorite games of all time. I am looking forward to this expansion and trying it out, but I'm just not that good at this game yet, and it looks to be like a very difficult expansion. Nevertheless, I like all the options it provides, and I look forward to it. Thanks again for watching another unboxing with Tabletop for One. Stay tuned. Have a couple more unboxings, the North Korea and the Chinese expansion packs. Thank you and have a good night.
Thank you.